Content warning. The following video discusses a horror film that I'm making, which focuses on a girl with body dysmorphic disorder and also has mentions of eating disorders as well as blood and gore. So if any of these things are upsetting to you, please click off of this video. Thanks so much. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Chloe here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. You guys may have recalled that I am an MFA student. I'm a graduate student in film and television, currently working on getting my degree, and you may have noticed that a few weeks ago I posted a life update video about how this spring I'm going to be focusing on that film. Well, I'm now ready to share more information about this film with you guys, and I'm ready to unveil Serotonin. So my film Serotonin is a body horror film which focuses on Lily. She's an average teenage girl who has struggled with her appearance her whole entire life. Her friends tell her that she's not pretty enough, her mother nitpicks at her appearance and what she eats. Even after bearing her heart and soul to her crush James, he still chooses his hotter ex Vanessa over her. And Lily, as a result, can no longer accept who she is. When she looks in the mirror, she sees a horrifically ugly version of herself, someone that can never hope, in her eyes, to be loved. Serotonin is a film that is deeply personal to me. I myself have struggled with my weight and my appearance my entire life. I would look at myself in the mirror and kind of pinch at parts of my stomach and kind of try to separate my thighs so that I can look the way that I wanted to look. Place my hands on my hips, try to keep to an hourglass shape as much as possible. No matter what I was doing as a kid, it always felt like I was never enough. And that was back in an era when I wasn't on social media as much. And the thing that I've noticed is that there are a lot of films that focus on eating disorders, but there aren't any that really focus on body dysmorphia, and most certainly they don't focus on our relationship between our psychology and our mental health and social media. So I wanted to make Serotonin because I want this film to be a message to young girls, a warning sign that they should get help and that they should love themselves as they are. And I also wanted to make it so that we can encourage young men to talk about women's bodies in a different way. I also wanted young men to feel seen in terms of their own body image issues because they are still deeply, deeply underrepresented in these types of films. And additionally, I wanted to motivate people who are on social media to be a little bit more honest about who they are and be a little bit more honest about what kind of changes it is that they're making to their photos. Because all of this that we do every single day on social media, getting up, snapping a pic and posting it online, if we're not honest about it, it contributes to this ever-growing sense of impossible beauty standards. And that's what Serotonin ultimately aims to tackle. It is a body horror film. Lily does perform modifications on herself throughout, so it's certainly not something for the faint of heart. The body horror aspect of this film is meant to present a heightened reality. It's meant to explore the ways in which women in real lives will actually change themselves. In real life, I was doing a lot of research and I found videos of people who were performing injections on themselves at home, whether it was Botox or lip injections, and I remember reading through comment sections with people that were begging them to stop, nurse practitioners who were telling them that they were holding the needles wrong. And I feel like we're in this space where we're just so pressured to look perfect all the time, and I feel like Serotonin couldn't be a film that was being made at a better time. I think this is a conversation that Hollywood keeps overlooking, and it's a conversation that I would like to try to tackle. So if you can support this film, we really appreciate it. Serotonin's fundraiser just dropped today in case you're interested in supporting us. If you aren't interested in donating or anything like that, please follow the social media links here so that you can get updates on the campaign and so that you can still support us. Even just by liking or sharing something on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram goes a really long way, and we have a long way to go. Trust me folks, we have a long way to go. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video and for continuing to support my channel. It really means the world to me, and I really hope that you guys will support me and support the message. So without that, I am gonna go, but thank you all again so much for all your support and everything that you've done. Bye everybody.